grumbling. Oh, wow. Okay, that's changed. The top part's gone. This is all opened up again. I guess, well, I guess I've done a lot of work, but I don't really know how much work it takes to remove that part. I mean, it looks like the rest of it's still there, the building, but I don't know. I mean, there's less there than there was when I locked myself away, but also it's destroyed. Never mind. It's not much I could do about it now. Get Logan, see how he's doing. Logan. There he is. There he is. Hey. Oh, hi. Yeah, you've been cutting all the wood for the barricade yourself. I mean, that's true? Yeah, I'm pretty tired. Yeah, well, I figured as much, but what I'll do is organize it for some people to come and help you out. You know, that way it takes a load off you and sort of spreads the workload out, I guess. I'm almost finished, but yeah, I'd appreciate any help I can get. Yeah, of course, I'll see what I can do. And thank you, Logan, for helping out with all this. It's not a problem. Gotta do what I must to keep my new home safe, and to stop what happened from happening again. Yeah, I agree 100%. I'll let you know if I manage to find some people that are willing to help out, okay? Sounds like a plan. Good. I'll see you soon then. Alright. So I've got people to help him out. Who... I don't know, I'm sure there's people around. They'll be happy to help. And if no one offers, I guess I can always help out. And maybe Adam, James, Carol... I don't know. I'm sure we can sort it out for some people to help out anyway, so... yeah, I'll figure something out. Okay. And... okay, this is all locked down too. Okay. Right, they've barricaded all the lower windows. Martyn, it's Ryan. Am I alright to come in? Oh, you're okay, you're in your apartment? Okay. Wow, new doors too. And they must have some kind of electrical system, because that just unlocked. Okay. I mean, I guess that's useful. I believe they're on the top floor, right? Third floor. Yeah, I mean, I still can't get used to going in elevators again, but it's just a little bit strange, I suppose. I don't really know. I don't know. But that's not important right now. Martyn. Hey, can I... Martyn? Martyn, are you here? You said come on in. He said come on in. What's this? Let's take a look. What we know about the Silenced. Okay. Large group. Multiple camps. Multiple Elder Selays. Selay Kara. Selay Adra. Dama and Vita, right? Okay. The Silencer killed him. Is this talking about Anthony? The group is a cult. They praise the silenced god they kill in his name. The ones with hair are important, and the accomplice refused to locate his camp. What is this? Like, information? He's collecting information and writing it down? Okay. Martyn, are you, oh, you are here. Hey, hey, it's a lot of empty bottles, empty beer bottles. And hey, you got the mask off, and you spoke earlier. I forgot. Yeah, hey, good to have you back. Yeah, thanks. How have things here been? About how you'd expect. Max won't speak to us. Kelly has been keeping herself busy, but also locked away. Lola is surprisingly well, or she appears to be. She's really been the light we needed. She tried to help Max, and he yelled at her, made her cry. He's going down a path I don't like. Do you want me to speak to him? If he sees you, I have no doubt he'll hit you, so I'd recommend you not going near him right now. Right. Okay, I mean, you can speak. I sort of overlooked that. And your cuts seem to be healing well. I am, and they are. I have to be careful to not open my mouth too wide. Sneezing, coughing, and yawning are the worst things for me right now. Gonna be left with some bad scarring. Yeah, I know, but scars aren't bad. You know, they add to who you are, I guess. I have so many by now. I know they do, but they can also cause problems when blood tries to reach that part of the skin. Yes. Yes, they can. Luckily, I haven't had any issues with that, though. But I'm glad you're healing well. Thanks. I saw you took a look at my notebook. Yeah, I hope you didn't mind. If I minded, I would have stopped you. What did you think? I mean, it's just information. I know. There's not much, okay? But it's a start. Yeah, and you wrote that the silencer killed him. Who's the silencer, and are you talking about Anthony? It was. The accomplice told us the name of the one that killed him. Apparently he's like their dog. He does most of the dirty work, unless it's a message that requires the elders to do it directly. He's basically a hitman, a guard dog. Right, so was it also him that killed all the others? Most likely, but we have no way to confirm, because our only source wasn't there. Right, but it's probably a safe bet to assume it was. Yes. And we're hopefully going to be getting the location of the camp from the accomplice soon. Well, yeah, guess that's the problem with a bag being put over your head. You can't see where you are. Well, that is the point. When I got the door open, all I managed to see was flat land and what looked to be hilly terrain in the surrounding area. So, kind of like the area near that tree. Very similar, but flatter. But based on what you saw, would it be a good idea to consider areas nearby that tree? Very much so. The only issue is that the tree isn't exactly a landmark on any maps. The area around where we think the tree would be is all hills and forests. There's no clearings or anything, so wherever they set up must have been cleared out by hand or some point after the world turned. So it's gonna be a wild goose chase unless the accomplice talks. Pretty much. And nothing is making him talk. It's not like he has any obligations to the silenced anymore, so I don't understand he's holding up. Yeah, but he does, right? It's his religion, I guess, and there's people he knows there, and I think that's the main reason. So what? I mean, we promised not to kill the people he cares for. Will that help? Well, we can't promise him that, that's the thing. We could potentially offer him the chance to spare a few people, but we can't. People won't accept that. You know, it's not a viable option. And how exactly will we know who they are? Oh, it's the bald one with the burn scar on her face. Yes, very clear explanation of who we need to avoid killing. I get it, alright? We'll have to figure something out, but you need to calm down, okay? You're gonna tear your stitches. It's just frustrating. Yeah, I know it is, but we will get them, okay? So you're with me? If we find out where they are, you're gonna be there with me to hunt them all down? I am. Good. Because it isn't gonna be easy. Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to be. I assume you've got things to be doing and just wanted to stop by to check in, right? I better get back to my beer and research. If the accomplice says anything more about where his home camp is, I'll let you know. Alright, thank you. And, enjoy your beers, Martyn. Take it a little bit easy, okay? Don't need to be going and getting drunk. It's not good right now, but I'm not telling you what to do or what not to do, but just a word of friendly advice, okay? I guess everyone has their way of coping. Mine is locking myself away until I see dead people, and his is drinking alcohol. It was also my granddad's before the apocalypse, and seems like that is exactly what it took for him to give that up, but it's not going to help anything. Okay. So, last thing on the agenda. Find Emily and go home, I guess. But also the silencer. Yes, that makes sense, considering they are the silenced, and it is the silencing killings, as people are calling them, apparently. So it would make sense for their main, like, man or guy or person to be called the silencer, I guess. Yes, this was a good bet. I figured that she'd probably be in it. Let's open this quietly. Try and make her jump a little bit. That was slightly louder than I thought, but peekaboo. Hey, Ryan, what are you doing here? You were right. I just needed to get out. Whatever made you leave the room? I know for sure that it wasn't me. Well, part of it was you. Do you remember how I told you I see things sometimes? People? Yeah. Well, I saw my granddad. Although I know he wasn't actually there. Like, I know it's all in my head, but it was the push I needed. Your subconscious saving you once again. Yeah, I'm not okay. Emily, I know that, okay? But I've spoken to quite a few people today, though, and it was good to see them all, and to see how they're getting on, and to help them, you know? I'm glad. But don't go pushing yourself too far, okay? I know what you're like with that. I'll try. I'm trying to make up for what went wrong while I had locked myself away, you know, fixing those mistakes. Nothing went wrong. Come on, you know that's not true. The hospital hasn't been barricaded, you know. It's one of the main places that should have been. Logan has been providing all the wood for the barricades alone with no help when he should have been given help. Ryan, easy. We can fix things together, alright? Yeah, Okay. Thank you for what you did while I was gone. I only did what you would have. Yeah, James told me that, but you did it. You made that decision. You did, and I'm proud of that. I may be a hairdresser, but looks like I'm not just a hairdresser. Exactly. You are a hell of a lot more than just that. So, what do you say we take that walk you mentioned earlier? I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. Come on then, let's take a walk. Hmm. Oh, right, yes. Mightn't I take you for a walk on this fine day, milady? Why, yes, you may, kind sir. Why, thank you. Come on then. Let's, why not? Let's link arms and we can skip our way around New Leaf and make our way home, yeah? And then I'll, think I'll cook us something up, or maybe we can cook something up together. Maybe even bake a cake. It's been a while since we've done one of those, but let's, go for a nice little walk, okay? And, seriously though, thank you for everything.